If you've been watching my videos, you've seen my 3D avatar. I'm Lyra, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can turn one image into an AI influencer with multiple videos that are so realistic, people won't believe it's AI. That opening sequence is created with the exact workflow I'm about to show you. One base image, multiple scenes, seamless transitions, and you can do it all on one platform. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button if you want more AI tutorials like this. Here's what we're covering today: how to create your base character, how to generate multiple realistic scenes while keeping perfect consistency, and how to turn those images into flowing videos. By the end, you'll have a complete workflow to create your own realistic AI avatar for your content, or AI influencer for Instagram and TikTok. Let's get started. Everything starts with one image. You have two options here. The first option is to use a photo of yourself, and the second option is to create a character from scratch. You may already have an idea of what you want your character to look like, but if you don't worry, I'll show you a shortcut. Let's head over to Pinterest for some inspiration. When you get here, search for the look you want. For this demonstration, I'm searching professional woman casual style. You could also try athletic woman confident pose, or whatever vibe you're going for. Find an image that captures what you're after. We're here for inspiration, not to copy anyone's look. Remember, we're creating a person who doesn't exist. This keeps everything ethical and original. I'm going to choose this image, even though she's not looking straight forward. I'm moving quickly here, but you should take your time to find what you like. This method works especially well when you don't know how to describe the look you want in words for the AI to understand. Download your inspiration image. Now, here's where it gets smart. Head over to ChatGPT, drag and drop the image you just downloaded from Pinterest, and give it this prompt. Give me a detailed description to recreate the image of this woman on a plain background, make her face forward wearing a white t-shirt, and show her from waist up. Now, here's why this works. Two people who look different can be described in similar ways. By not using the exact Pinterest image, even though I like the look, I'm able to create a unique appearance for my avatar, and making the image from waist up helps capture the character's facial features clearly and maintains consistency when creating different scenes later. Perfect. Copy this prompt. Now head over to Higgsfield. This is the tool I'll be using to create all the images and all the videos. You'll find the link in the description to follow along. Once you create an account and log in, this is the interface you'll see. At the very top, click on Images and select Nano Banana Pro. This opens the image generation workspace. You'll see at the bottom you've got the prompt box, upload section, model selection, aspect ratio picker, and image quality settings. You can go 1K, 2K, or full 4K. There's also a draw feature that lets you edit specific parts of your images, but we won't need that today. Since we already selected Nano Banana Pro to get to this page, it is already selected in the model. It's important to tell you what makes a good base character prompt. You want to include physical features like hair, complexion, facial structure, expression, clothing, keep it simple for your base, and quality descriptors such as photorealistic portrait, high detail, crisp focus. And ChatGPT has given me all these. Now, in this dialog box, paste the prompt that ChatGPT created for you. Then choose your aspect ratio. For creating your base character, we should go for a portrait aspect ratio, as it will give us a close-up shot of our character, capturing the facial features. I'll choose 3:4. 9:16 will also work. Once your prompt is ready and your settings are selected, click Generate. It will take a few seconds to a minute depending on whether you're using unlimited or normal generation. I went through this quickly, but what's great about Nano Banana Pro is we can generate images in 2K and up to 4K. But for most YouTube content, 2K is perfect and generates faster than 4K. Look at these 4 variations. I'm choosing this one right here. She has that confident, approachable vibe I'm going for. This is the image I'll use going forward. Once you have your base image ready, download it. This is your foundation. You'll be using it as a reference for every scene. Save this somewhere safe. You'll be coming back to it again and again. Now comes the exciting part. We're going to place our avatar in multiple scenes, and the key is planning them so they flow together naturally. I'm creating a morning routine sequence, 4 scenes that tell a complete story. I'm uploading my base character image as a reference. Click the plus sign here and upload your base image. This tells Nano Banana to keep the face consistent across all the new scenes I'm about to create. The first scene is waking up. Here's my prompt. Woman stretching in bed at sunrise, arms raised above head, warm golden morning light streaming through window, peaceful expression, cozy bedroom setting, photorealistic, high detail. For this scene, I'm using 16:9 aspect ratio since we're creating video content for YouTube. Click Generate. Since I'm using unlimited and not burning my credits, I'll create more than one image and choose the one I like. Note that it runs slower than when using credits. Look at that, same face, completely different scene, still clearly our character. Let's create the second scene. I'll just change the prompt. Woman at bathroom mirror, hands on sink counter, morning routine, bright natural lighting, refreshed expression, hair in loose bun, photorealistic, high detail, and generate. Notice how I'm keeping the descriptions specific but simple. I mentioned lighting, pose, and setting, but I don't need complex cinematography language. Look at this. This is impressive. Nano Banana Pro has kept her face perfectly consistent. Prompting for a mirror scene is actually really challenging for AI. Mirrors often confuse the model, but Nano Banana Pro has pulled it off. The image in the mirror amazingly matches the image looking in the mirror down to her hairstyle. So far, I haven't changed her clothing. Let's switch things up. You have 2 options here. Upload an image of the exact outfit you want, or type a description. I'm uploading this athletic wear image, and I'll write the prompt, woman wearing athletic wear facing forward with her hand on the door handle, about to open the door, ready to leave. Bright morning light through the door window. Photorealistic, high detail. She's now at the door, about to step outside. The sequence is building naturally. The final prompt, woman wearing athletic wear, jogging on peaceful neighborhood sidewalk, morning sunlight, confident stride, trees in background, photorealistic, high detail. And there she is. We now have 4 scenes, 1 character, perfect consistency throughout. Look at this. Same facial features, same person, 4 completely different scenarios. This is the power of using a strong base image and Nano Banana Pro's consistency. Quick reminder, this is AI, so if your first generation isn't perfect, just regenerate or tweak your prompt. Download all of the images. We're about to bring them to life. This is where everything comes together. First, let me show you how to make your character talk. Click on Video at the top, then select Lip Sync Studio. Upload the image where you want your character to speak. I'm using the door scene. Click Audio. Type what you want your character to say or upload audio. I'm choosing a voice and clicking Generate to create the audio. Now add a prompt describing what you want her to do. Select a lip sync model. I'm going with infinite talk. Leave quality on high and hit Generate. And here's the result.
Monday mornings are never easy, but showing up anyway, that's the real win.
Look at how natural the lip movement is. Now I want to turn all these scenes into seamless, flowing videos. We're going to use Higgsfield's video features to make our scenes flow like one continuous shot. Here's how it works. Click this video icon or go to the video section at the top and select a video model. I'm going to use Kling 2.5, which is one of the models that generates the most realistic video results. Now, here's the technique that changes everything. We're not just animating a single image, we're creating transitions between scenes using the start and end frame feature. Upload your first image, the stretching in bed scene. This is your start frame. Now, instead of just animating this one image, I'm clicking here to add an end frame. I'm uploading the second image, the bathroom mirror scene. Kling is now going to create the motion that connects these 2 scenes. It's not just adding animation, it's creating the transition between them. For the prompt, I'm keeping it simple. Woman transitions from stretching to standing up from the bed. Natural movement, smooth motion from bedroom to bathroom. I'll set the duration at 10 seconds and quality 1080p, then click Generate. Traditional video generation from a single image just adds motion to that one frame, but by giving Kling both a starting point and an ending point, you're telling it the full journey. She stretches, sits up, and the scene naturally flows toward the bathroom moment. It doesn't look like two separate clips, it looks like one continuous shot following her morning. Let me do another one where she leaves the house to go for a jog. I'll use the door image as the start frame and the jogging image as the end frame. I'll say, woman opens door, steps outside, and begins jogging. Smooth transition from indoor to outdoor. And just like that, we've created transition videos that flow together perfectly. Each one connects naturally to the next because we planned the sequence from the beginning. This is what separates realistic avatar content from obviously AI-generated content. And this is what it looks like. 4 scenes, seamless transitions, one realistic avatar doing everyday activities that look like they were filmed with a real camera. This is the same workflow I used to create the opening sequence you saw at the beginning. One base image, strategic planning, and the right tool. If you found this tutorial helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more AI content creation tutorials. Drop a comment and let me know what kind of avatar content you would create with this workflow. Fitness tutorials, cooking demos, travel vlogs? I'll be reading every comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.